Good evening and welcome to episode 89. As always, we'll start with our gratitude attitude. So, if you would please gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your body. Take one more deep breath. As you exhale, let all your tension drip away. Take another deep breath. This time, completely let yourself loose. Now, think of one thing that you're thankful for that happened in the past week. Once you identified that, think about why you are thankful. And now let's set it free. If you're by yourself, say it out loud what you are thankful for and why. If you're with someone, tell it to each other. Okay, so we started discussing six perfections last week. We started with moral discipline. Now, I thought we would talk about one of the other perfections today called patience. Now, if you talk to anyone who knows me, they'll tell you I'm the least qualified person to talk about patience. So, with that in mind, today is let's do what the teacher says and not what he does kind of lesson. In the Bodhisattva vow, Geshe Kelsen Getso defines patience as a virtuous mind that is able to bear harm, suffering, or profound dharma. Patience is useful whenever we are interested in spiritual growth or not. You see, without patience, we are prone to anxiety, frustration, and disquiet. If we lack patience, it's difficult for us to maintain a relationship with others. Patience is the opposite of anger. We've all seen what anger can do. At a minimum, it prevents us from judging the situation accurately and causes us to act irrationally. Worst of all, it destroys our peace of mind. Anger normally is triggered by something very insignificant, such as a comment we find offensive, or a habit we find annoying, and so forth. It leads us to do and say things that create harm for us and others. If we look at all the wars in the world, there is no doubt that they were caused by angry minds. External enemies harm us in slow and subtle ways. Anger, on the other hand, harms us from within. Patience helps us in this life and all our future lives. So, the famous Indian sage Shantideva, he once said that there is no evil greater than anger, and there is no virtue greater than patience. With patience, we can accept any pain that is inflicted upon us. With patience, nothing destroys our peace of mind, and we do not experience any suffering. So, there are three types of patience. One, patience of not retaliating. Two, patience of voluntarily enduring suffering. And three, patience of definitely thinking about spirituality. To practice the patience of not retaliating, we need to be mindful of how anger can destroy our peace of mind and be alert when situation arises when we might get angry. We need to think of that if someone hits us with a stick, it's not fault of the stick. Similarly, when someone tries to harm us, it's their delusion to be blamed and not themselves. I know that's tough to reconcile, right? But another way to think about this is to realize when someone hurts us, it's our karma that created the situation. We must have harmed them in the past. And by patiently accepting the situation, we are able to pay off that karmic debt. The second kind of patience is the patience of volunteering, enduring suffering. So when we don't have this patience, we'll give up our task as soon as they become difficult. We'll become more and more frustrated and will end up accepting mediocrity. We often come across unpleasant conditions, misfortune, and so on. By voluntarily accepting these, we eliminate suffering from our lives. That doesn't mean pain goes away, but it need not cause suffering within us, right? That's the distinction we need to start making: pain versus suffering. Pain can be there, no one can take the pain away, but suffering only happens if you allow it to happen. So instead of self pity, we strengthen our resolve. We recall that these unpleasant conditions or misfortunes are the result of our previous negative karma and resolve to avoid negative karma moving forward. If we are able to endure adversities, we'll be able to reap great rewards. Our present suffering will diminish. Also, suffering helps us dispel pride, develop compassion, and abandon negative karma. The third type of patience is the patience of definitely thinking about spirituality. If we listen to, contemplate, and meditate on spirituality, we are practicing patience of definitely thinking of spirituality. So every Tuesday, when we meet for meditation, we are practicing this patience. And this is important because it creates a happy and patient mind. So hopefully, we can all try a little harder to develop the type of patience that we need to work on. We may find that a particular type of patience more difficult to practice than others. depending on our own karmic tendencies. But important thing is to make progress and not get discouraged. So hopefully that helps. In today's meditation, as always, we're going to settle down at our hearts after a short breathing meditation. And then we're going to do what's known as eye movement meditation. We'll focus our attention in different directions using our eye movements. For example, we'll have our eyes closed, and I would direct you to focus your attention on the top of your eyes. So this will involve the eyeball movement. You'll move your eyeballs while keeping your eyes closed to the top. And then we'll do this in different directions for a while. And once we completed this, we'll observe the space-like awareness. So that's the plan. If you are ready, let's get into our meditation posture. Cross-seated position. If you are sitting on a chair, just keep your legs straight. Make sure your back is straight, spine upright, shoulders leveled. Gently close your eyes. Keep your mouth just a little bit open. That way, any tension you may have in your jaws will dissipate. Palms in your lap, right over left, thumbs gently touching each other. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, feel the stress melting away from your body. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, feel completely relaxed. There is no stress in your body. Now, bring your attention at your nostrils to the sensation of your breath. Feel the cool air as you breathe in. Feel slightly warmer air as you breathe out. Keep your attention on the sensation of your breath for about a minute or so. on your own. Now, bring your attention at your heart. Notice the peaceful nature that is your heart chakra. At this peaceful moment, bring the next peaceful moment. Remember, there is nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just enjoy this peaceful moment. Now, with your eyes closed, bring your attention to the top center of your eyes. Move your attention to the bottom center of your eyes. Bring your attention to the top left corner of your eyes. Bring your attention to the bottom right corner of your eyes. Bring your attention to the top right corner of your eyes. Bring your attention to the bottom left corner of your eyes. Now, bring your attention at your heart, the peace at your heart, for about a minute or so on your own. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Any questions, comments? Seeing none, I'm going to stop recording. Go ahead, Prema.
No question. I was just going to say.